Hello? Hello? Anybody in the chat, can you hear me? Hello, hello? Hello? If there's anybody out there watching in the chat, let me know if you can hear me or not. Something's going. Okay, good. I'm Bill Stock. I'm in here by myself this morning. We're getting ready to go. This is a 2018 BCAPL League World Championships. This is the final day. The match we have here is Wicked Sticks from New Jersey playing against Heads or Tails from La Habra, California. The loser of this match finishes 5th, 6th for $2,200, and the winner will move on to the into the top 4. Getting ready to go here in just a moment. Be sure to hit the like button. And we're going to have a long day. This is finals day, so we're going to finish everything today. And we have some finals coming up later this afternoon. And I'll certainly keep you posted as I get the information. Thanks, Sherry. Hey, Sherry, I noticed that the one little soundboard or whatever you call it is gone. And we're back to the original one. And I've got the 3 headphones turned on, but I can't hear. I'm not communicating between the other 2, I believe, because all I'm hearing is my own voice, and I'm hitting the mics on, or the mouthpiece on the other one. I'm not hearing anything. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Sherry, I want to thank you and Kevin for all the hard work you did this year and the help you gave me, and Kevin on his help with the technical electronic stuff. I don't know why we didn't go to this split screen earlier, because it's the dead nuts. Are you gone, Sherry? Yeah, I'm going to step out here and get these teams going. And Wicked Sticks is the home team. And they'll break the first 5 games. This is Victor on the right table. Breaking, and Americo on the left table. Victor's going to be breaking for Tony on the right. And Americo's going to be breaking against John on the left table. And we're underway. Race to 13. Yep, this is for 5th, 6th. Final matches will be a little bit later today. And in this division, we're down to 6 teams out of, I believe it was 268 in this division, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, overcut that 7 ball. Table on the right, boy, they got a couple of clusters. Okay, let's see. Splitter. Let's see the splitter. Wow, this is way beyond me. Okay, here's a splitter. Well, it just appears to me that it's, I don't know. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Phil. Glad you're home and feeling better. You had a lot of people from Arizona worried about you. You have a lot of friends out there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Well, everything on the left table is just wide open. Yes, what Glenna said, hit that like button, whether you like me or not. The Wicked Sticks are from New Jersey, and Heads or Tails are from California, La Habra, California. Good hit. Oh boy. Well, teams are off to a little bit of a struggle first thing out of the gate this morning. They should be warmed up though. They both had a 9 o'clock match. This is 11:30 match. Although it got started a little late. He's probably going to have to try to get straight in on that 14 if he's going to shoot 13 first. Draw back. Maybe play the 15 to follow the 7 in. I don't know. I do see that they're a little bit fuzzier than they've been. Can't answer that. I have no clue. I'm not a tech guy. I'm hoping to get a tech guy over here before too long because the headsets are not communicating between each other. And this is Victor on the right table for Wicked Sticks. And John for Heads or Tails on the left table. No, I don't think so, Doug, because the monitor I'm looking at, our laptop here that shows me what's going out, looks a smidge, not real bad, but a little bit fuzzy. Ooh, he scratched. That would have worked out real nice if he didn't scratch. Yeah, Ronald, I bet it does. His split screen's a lot better than the way it was with, one big table and one tiny little table up in the corner. Well, he didn't want to go that far, but that actually worked out pretty good. Wicked Sticks is from New Jersey, and Heads or Tails from California. All right, game one goes to Victor for Wicked Sticks. And coming up on the right table will be Joe breaking for Wicked Sticks against Chris. Yeah, Ronald, ball all by myself. It's been happening a lot the last several days. But that's okay. It's the last day. Oh, look at this shot. Oh, wow. Where's the cue ball? Oh, it went way down there. Oof. Made a great shot on his last ball, but what's he going to do with the 8-ball? I don't know if he can cut that in the side or not. I don't think he can slip it by the 4, but maybe. Oh, he's looking to play it. Well, he hasn't called it yet. Joe has a pretty good looking table on the right. Appreciate that, Doug. So why aren't you here? I'm not sure where BadBoys goes to next. I think they got a little bit of time off. I hear you, Doug. Didn't want to hit that ball. Uh-oh. Yeah, I missed it. I don't know where he called it. Good effort. And he left him super tough. Not sure. Yep, hit that like button. Make our sponsors happy. If the sponsors are happy, we can keep bringing the free streaming. Free is good. Yeah, Doug, sometimes life gets in the way. Well, Chris from Heads or Tails has ball in hand. Yeah, I just don't know if that ball banks. I don't think it does. He might be better off kicking up table and coming back down. Try to kick it in. And that's what he's going to try. Nope, didn't hit it. Ball in hand. Ball in hand for Americo on the 8 ball. And it's 2-0. And coming up on the left table is Cesar. He's going to be breaking against Mike. Yeah, on that kick shot, he hit it with a little too much speed, and it straightened out the angle. And Joe's back to the table with an open table. Ooh, scratched on the break. It's never good. Ball in hand anywhere on the table. And this is our first look at Mike on the left table. Ooh, Joe. Missed that ball. Wow. That's crazy. You know, Ronald, I can tell you what their team average on Fargo is. Wicked Sticks, their Fargo average is 590, and the Heads or Tails is 558. So you'd have to make Wicked Sticks a slight favorite. Well, Joe gets another opportunity here. However, he's going to have to go around. He's got to avoid the 10 ball to come down for the 8. That might be just about perfect. A little bit short, but that's a good angle for the bank inside. And I do not have the individual players' Fargo rates, just the team average. Oops, hit a little too hard. Oh, Chris likes to hit them firm. And Chris gets on the board for Heads or Tails. 2-1. Race 13. And coming up on the right table is Tracy, breaking. He'll be playing Matt from Heads or Tails. Yeah, Ronald, that is not BadBoys TV, but it's BadBoys.tv. That was a good shot. Except you rolled just a little too far. Not sure if he can cut that 7 in and hold his cue ball, or he may have to go around. Don't hit the 14. Oh, perfect. That's going to work. Well done. Mike wins to tie it up. Okay, coming up on the left table is going to be we're starting round number 2. So heads or tails will break the next 5 games, and it'll be John breaking. Oh, you're talking about the, yeah, I know who you're talking about, the Asian girl, I believe it was Michelle, and MK were the letters. Can't tell you the names, but MK was her nickname, and they played in the women's platinum final. And Michelle double dipped MK, and if I remember correctly, it was like I don't know, 6-1, 6-0 or something like that. Michelle played some phenomenal pool. And she's like 17. I'm just going by memory, but I think she was Fargo well over 600 anyway. And she is also the junior champion as well. Maybe even the world junior champion, I'm not sure. Yeah, you can find it on badboys.tv. The matches we've streamed and recorded here are going to be on YouTube forever. Rick, we got a problem. They took that box away, Kevin and Sherry, but now I can't hear between the headphones.
Which button did he say?
He said something about the splitter. They should be plugged into the splitter. They can hear us out there, okay, in TV land, but we can't hear each other.
Oh, that's weird.
Although we can kind of hear each other anyway, but...
All right. I thought he said there was a knob to the right. Can you hear me now?
No. Oh, it's this one.
Try that. There you go.
Oh, my God, that was loud.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't talk so loud, Rick.
Wow.
Can you hear me okay?
Nope. A little more.
There?
There.
That's
all right,
about right.
Hear you now.
Okay. So what are you doing? I know you're not busy. Come on, really.
I'm hiding. Well, good Lord, they want us out of here by 9 a.m.
What's the contract say?
I don't know. How's everybody doing? Is our chat room alive this morning?
Yes, sort of. Got a few Pete Ronalds in there. And good shot. So...
How you guys like this split screen view? I like that.
Oh, they love it. They love it. That was Matt 1 for Heads or Tails.
Look at that Jam Up Apparel.
Yippers.
That's our number one sponsor.
Hold on just a minute. Let me fix score here. And I'm going to go talk to my nephew for a second.
What?
You heard me. Because they're getting ready to bail out of town.
But there's work to be done.
Yeah, well, whatever. But they're going to start a new game on the right table. Left table's in progress, so.
You better hurry, because I don't know who's who. Are you guys getting some fuzz in the background? How's it sound now? Alrighty. Well, welcome everybody to the 2018 BCAPL World Championships.
Yeah, my nephew Tony's heading back to Phoenix. Mike is heading back to Alaska this afternoon. Billy ain't going anywhere.
No, he ain't.
Well, now I'm not hearing you again. What happened?
Did you lose me? I turned the gain down a little bit because I didn't want to pick up too much in the background.
Oh, I guess.
How's
Hello?
that? Can you hear me good now?
I think so.
You think so? Right,
Okay. Left table, we got, that's Victor at the table
he's
for
still
Wicked
there.
Sticks. He's playing John.
Heads or tails been racking for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. They
She
should
started racking when you left.
We'll use the magic rack. And that is Chris. He should have a blue. Well, it looks like he's racking with one hand. That'll take a while. Chris should have a blue glove on. All right, Sam. Good job, bud. And Sam is our pit referee today.
Brought to you by Hot Damn Sam Bologna Sandwiches.
Tell my wife I love her and Jay gets the Tommy gun.
Huh?
Tell my wife I love her and Jay gets the Tommy gun.
Is she watching?
This is scary.
Jay gets the Tommy gun?
Yeah. I'm gonna die.
Why now what?
They got the smallest U-Haul they could get that still has a ramp. And we're gonna push it up a 45-degree angle, and then when it gets to the truck goes downhill. So it's like
Why didn't you back up to the dock?
because it's the smallest U-Haul they could get that still had a ramp. This is sketchy and scary all the way around. I'm afraid.
back up to the dock, drop the dock plate down, you'll roll right into it.
It's too short of a U-Haul.
Tell them they're on their own.
Yeah, Mark told him to put me at the bottom of the table and that if it starts to go, they all need to get out of the way. I'm afraid.
I don't even know what to tell you.
I don't either. Just make sure my wife knows that Jay gets the Tommy gun.
If it starts going, dude, let it go.
Yeah.
No, seriously. You don't put your life on the line for a damn pool table. Excuse the language.
Dagnarget? A dagnarget?
They're not hearing us very loud, so let me try this a little.
Here, I can turn the game back up a little bit.
Yeah.
How's
Quit
that?
messing with stuff, man.
I'm trying to get rid of. Somebody said there was fuzz.
That's good right there.
Whoa. Can you hear us now? You can put the mic closer to your mouth too. You'll be louder.
Me?
Yeah. Can you guys hear us now?
Oh, what was he talking about?
Oh, Mark Griffin selling tables and having hillbillies come and pick them up. Hey, can we put this on the top of our station wagon?
That'd be nice.
It's the only vehicle I got.
Like the hillbillies,
Good
the
Lord,
Beverly
dude.
Hillbillies.
People's like, look, do you not see the pool table? It's bigger than the car you came to pick it up in. Hello.
Oh, by the way, everybody, I'm joined in the booth by Rick Jones, who, you know, you may have all forgot about. He's been hiding all week. Hadn't been in the booth but for 5 minutes.
Dude, I mapped it out. We average 17 hours a day since we
Oh, I don't doubt
started
it.
loading.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I'm too old for that. We need to hire some people for next year. I can't do it.
You've been saying that for 10 years.
I know, but my body's just telling me now. Before it was just my mind. Now it's my body's going, dude, are you stupid or what? Oh, man. Ugh. What is this? This silver team?
No, gold.
Okay.
think.
Have they been playing?
Yeah, it's
for a
gold.
while?
Huh?
How long have they been playing?
Well, they got started really late. They've probably been going since, I'm just going to guess, about 5 after 12 probably.
What time is it now?
It is 1:45.
Okay. 5 games.
Their
45
pace isn't
minutes.
that bad,
All right. Just checking.
but they got started really, really late. So,
The stress level's going to start creeping up on these guys.
yeah, naturally it's going to snowball so that by the time we get around to the finals, we'll probably be running 2 hours late. Typical, normal
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah. Final day, everybody's butt cheeks get a little tighter.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
They whistle when they walk, and they're all stressed out.
Yeah, it's stressful to get to this spot in the tournament. So, how do you like the split screen?
I do. I like it. I think that
Oh,
looks
it's better
good.
than trying to follow a table in the corner. That's
It looks good. I like how the carpet almost looks like it's just 2 tables side by side.
yeah. How come you didn't do this before?
I'm stupid. I don't know how to do that stuff. Well, I've seen the split screen and I've seen it and it looks like crap, but zooming the camera back definitely helps.
Yep.
It looks a lot nicer.
Yep. Doug, you're right. Team from Tucson sitting in a hot seat waiting for all these guys to beat each other up.
Arizona's coming strong this year.
Hey, oh, man.
Got a team in the finals for the gold. You got a team in the finals for the women's gold.
Yep.
You'd think they'd play pool down there because it's too hot to go outside.
Well, they do.
Yeah.
Phoenix is,
185 degrees.
it is, but it's a crazy pool community.
Well, because you ain't got nothing else to do. You got to go sit in air conditioning.
Well, yeah, that's true. That is true. I got to figure out how to get. We have a smart TV in our living room. We got to figure out how. Glenna, if you're watching, do some research and see what we got to do to have these streaming matches on our TV.
Yeah, to watch BadBoys on
Yeah.
TV.
I
Should
know
be
we
able to
can
just
do
go-
it. I just don't know how.
Yeah, you just go to YouTube. There's like a little menu button. You go to YouTube.
Okay, what do we got here? We got heads or tails on the left table.
Yeah.
That would be John.
He's about to sink this ball.
He's about to give heads or tails a 4-2 lead after being behind 2-0. And he
Nice
does.
shot. Good control of the cue ball.
So now it's 4-2, race 13.
Yeah, I like this look.
Well,
Looks pretty nice.
It's real easy to keep track as a commentator what's going on. So coming up on the left table,
It's a little creepy when that dude disappears because it looks like those two tables are side by side.
Yeah. So left table, we got Mike is going to be breaking. He's going to be playing Joe. And in the meantime, on the right table, this is Americo for Wicked Sticks, trying to clean this game up. Pretty simple here. Roll the 3 in, go forward, shoot the 1, 7 stop, 8 inside. That's how I'm seeing it. He left a little more angle than he wanted.
Yeah, almost has to hit this with a little bit of inside too.
Oh, yeah. I think he can hold his cue ball, though, without going too far. Table rolls pretty fast, though.
Humidity today is like 4%.
Ooh.
Oh, overdone it.
Well, left him a little funny.
Put him on the 50-yard line. But you got to be happy you're at the table.
Yep. And here goes Mike. He's going to smash him. Is that David sitting over there? Gonna
Yeah.
dive in? I can't see that far anymore.
Because it's dark over there.
Well, everything's fuzzy to me. Ooh, boy. This game's going to take a bit. Good God, everything's on the right
How do
side
you-
of the table.
How do you slug rack yourself with a magic?
That's, you got to work at it.
That's terrible. Ouch.
Yeah, Glenna, figure it out. Yes, figure it out. You can do it.
She's like, oh my God, I do not want to listen to you and Rick in my.
Well, she'd
Living
probably be
room.
rather watching it on the big screen than on
The
the
cats would be freaking out.
laptop. Oh, yeah. Well, they already do. They hear my voice. And
Every time Rick laughs, the cats run to the kitchen.
all right, on the right table, shooting his solids is that's Americo. This game on the left is going to take a while. I can tell that already.
Oh.
I know.
It's It's like if that 3 doesn't come back and get in the way.
Well, you can play the 9 in the side. You can play the 14 or the 15. No, 15's hooked. Yep, let's play a little safe here. That's a good safe.
All right, so I'm just curious. Everybody's into the beard thing, and all these guys are growing with these big giant beards. That's got to be absolutely brutal in this hot weather, though. All that hair hanging off your chin.
Yeah, the finals will be streamed. Most of the finals will be streamed. Or just all of them will be streamed. It's just some of them over at CSI, some here at BadBoys.
Yeah,
We have a
not
good-
all of them, though. I think we're going to miss a couple. Well, the CSI final and the junior finals not on the schedule.
Yeah, you don't want to, if you stream all the finals, we'll be here till 2 in the morning. We don't want that.
Yeah, no, not when they want. Oh, twofer.
2 at a time.
Ah. Might as well save energy.
What the heck?
What are you doing over there?
Well, somebody said just try.
Bill's on the loose.
No, we don't have Comcast. We got Prism. Prism TV. Which is, I don't know. I'm an idiot when it comes to that stuff. All I know is I turn my TV on and I can watch TV.
Bill gets up in the morning and says, TV on.
No, I could if I program it, but oh, you don't want to. Oh, he's going to get a bad kiss. Looks like he's going to have to bank that 7 ball. Wicked Sticks jumped out to a 2-0 lead. They've lost 4 in a row.
He could play a safe here, too.
Yeah, he could. Who wants to play safe?
I don't. I said he could. But in all fairness, he could go for the bank shot and he should be able to hold that cue ball and put it where he wants to. Vroom, vroom.
Well, Americo, what you gonna do?
Go for the win.
I would. That's what I'd do.
Well,
Figure it out, Glenna. You can do it. Glenna knows how to figure stuff out. She can she researches.
it's
all
called
that.
Google.
Yeah, I know exactly. Isn't it a wonderful thing, though?
It is, dude. Skynet. I would like to know how to cook.
Well, you
And
know,
it'll tell you.
it'll tell you, but that doesn't mean you're going to be able to do it.
And it'll tell you.
Rick's Fargo rating? You mean Rick Jones? I don't think he's got one, to be honest with you.
It was over 600 for a while, but it's dropped down to like 580.
Well, when do you play? How could you even
don't.
get a Fargo rate?
Last time I played at the U.S. Bar Table Championships. I played one match. I forfeited the next because I was running the tournament. I lost to Stan Tarango. He beat me 9-7. He won the 9-ball event. That's the last time I played pool, and that was we were still in Reno. So
I miss Reno. I miss
6
the
years
Grand
ago, I
Sierra. Yeah.
that's really the last time I played any pool. At my peak, I would say I was probably about 680-ish. Just judging by people that are that ranked now that I know. Maybe a little higher.
583 they got you at, but you only got 60 games in this.
I know. Well, and it keeps going down because I haven't played in so long.
I'd be
So
curious.
It's like weaker data.
Yeah,
Well, they got me at 580.
at 583.
I probably only play as a 550 now. I only played like what? I bet this year I haven't hit the balls for more than 2 hours all year.
No. No, Glenna. You're not playing your game on the TV. No. Only when I'm
Bill's
out of
gonna be
town.
buying a new TV.
No, we don't have. We got
What do you got?
a 65 in the living room.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna have another one right next to it.
We got a 55 in the bedroom, and we got a 40 in the spare room.
You gotta mount it to your recliner, so it swings open so you can get out of your recliner. And then when you sit back, it spins back around, so you're like surround TV, virtual something or other.
All right, Americo. I'm
Shoot
not
this
sure.
and draw and pull it right to the right rail, about right in between the first and second diamond.
What are you talking about? The 8-ball?
Yeah, shoot the 8 to the lower left corner.
Yeah.
Just draw the cue ball over to the rail, or he might have a good enough angle just to roll down.
I don't think he's going to scratch if he just rolls it in. But
Right,
he did
just
what
like
you
he
said.
did. Perfect.
Whatever. Okay, that was Americo. Americo won that game and kind of stopped the bleeding for a bit.
Just like that.
And that was Wicked Stickies. It's the last day. We're getting a little goofy. What can I tell you? I can't believe all these people that have been with us for like 11 days. They must not have a life. I shouldn't say that, I suppose, but
We love
hey.
you. We love you, people. We love you. Without you.
Yep. So on the right table, we got Matt getting ready to break. And his opponent will be Cesar.
So I wonder what's through that door right there.
I see employees going in and out of there. So I don't know.
I need to look back there. Because if it's a nice clear space back here, wouldn't it be nice to just run the cables back there so it could be loud? We could put back a recliner.
Yeah.
You could crank the music up in the tournament room, not worry about it.
Yep. Setup in Texas was pretty cool.
I love it that way.
Mhm.
You got like the donuts and the coffee all right there. You can reach everything, not take your headphones off.
Yep. That was pretty cool. Yeah, the bad part was the donuts. I mean, it was good and it was bad. They're
Buc-ee's
right
is
there.
next door. I'm ready for some Buc-ee's.
That was good.
Some
They
brisket
make some
sandwiches.
good
Oh
sandwiches.
my God, yeah.
This place, I swear to God, Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee.
In, well, it's outside of Austin. What was the city's name?
Temple, Texas.
Temple, Texas. About a mile down the road was Buc-ee's from the convention center thingy.
That stuff is so good.
They had, what, 120 gas pumps or something like that?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's unbelievable.
The bathrooms are just, yeah, it's crazy.
And it's like probably the store is pretty close to the size of this, the ballroom here that's got 126 tables. Anyway, it was huge. They got like 50 urinals in the bathroom. They each have their own little hand sanitizer thing, and they keep it clean.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
And the
impressive.
food there's outrageous.
So good.
I mean, you go to a computer, you punch in exactly what you want, what sandwich you want, what
Yeah.
meat, what everything you want on the sandwich, everything you don't want on the sandwich, and then you just wait for them to make it right then and there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
Uh-oh. To go too far?
Sam Elliott, really, Gregory?
Who sounds like Sam Elliott?
Me.
You?
I wish I looked like him. Even though he's 70-some years old, the
Yeah.
women still love him.
I wish I had his money. You can have his looks. I'll take his money. It's all
Yeah.
good.
No, I'd rather have the money.
Sam Elliott. A guy
Yeah.
told you sounded like...
Yeah. Somebody told me last year
Wow.
that I sounded
How did
like,
that go?
what, where? Oh, we got a pool
the
game
second
going on.
table?
Okay, left table. That
How did
is-
he make that ball? That was crazy.
That
Hell of
is
a
Joe, and he ties it up.
Wow.
I missed it.
That was a
Wait,
crazy
am I-
shot.
Oh, no.
He went off the wall. It was like, yeah, tripping.
4-4.
Sam Elliott, huh? His speaker must be. Tap on your speaker and see if it rattles, man.
Who was it that somebody said I sounded like? Oh, God, the country western singer that died.
Glenn Campbell,
No, not Clint Campbell.
the country western singer that died. Okay, hold on. That's a long list.
His wife sang, too. They sang together.
Johnny Cash?
Yeah, Johnny Cash.
Really?
Somebody told me I sounded like Johnny Cash.
Y'all ain't heard Bill sing then, have you?
Oh, no, nobody hears me sing because I just don't do it.
Well, if you sound like Johnny Cash, go for it.
No, I don't. My voice when I'm talking, they said not singing. All right, on the left table, breaking.
Next week on BadBoys TV. Just go to their website.
Yeah, left table breaking is Tony
Buying Singing the Oldies with
playing
Bill
Tracy.
Stock.
Shut up.
The 2-disc set for only $19.95.
All right, I got Glenna talked into trying to figure it out. When's your next tournament, Rick?
October. Well, actually, I got Luke is going to go do the VA Golden Age Games in Albuquerque next week. And we sent tables off last night. And we got Josh setting up the Veterans Wheelchair Games in Orlando today. Then there's a tournament in September. I got David setting up. And my next event is October.
No, I'm Bill.
Don't tell him where I'm at.
Out of this room is going to be tonight after everything's done.
Oh yeah,
He's just
What-
taking one table out of this first row or something. Oh, okay.
yeah. Check back at 2.
Check that. Yeah. All right, Sam's got a little job to do here. He's going to remove the magic rack. That's funny, Bob. Yeah, Johnny Cash, Glenna. Boy, I just had a thought. I was just going to say something, too. and
Go,
I can't
man.
remember.
Folsom Prison
got-
Blues or something. Come on, Bill. Let's hear it.
No, I'm not singing. I
What are you
can
talking about?
forget about that.
Walk the line. I got a what is it? 55, 56, 57, 57,
I don't know.
58, 59 automobile.
Oh, I know what we were talking about. Your schedule. You're going to go chill in Florida, aren't you?
Yes, I'm running away.
So when is the next event you personally are going to do?
October, Lincoln
And-
City.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't take me there.
Well, if they
Well, it's because Kevin
If
and
the-
Sherry run that gig, right?
well,
The streaming.
they said they were going to ask for bids, but if we win the gig, then yeah.
Well, you told me that if you win it, you'll hire me.
Yep.
As far as I know, the next thing I got going is
The golf course.
well, that Monday morning, but Arizona State in January. If you bring me
Yeah.
to Tucson, and then
Yeah.
from there to Derby.
God, yeah, the schedule's going to be brutal in 2020.
Oh, what? Yeah, it's
Yeah, because it's going to be like Tucson, Derby, Lincoln City.
well,
or
you got a bunch.
Nationals, then Lincoln City, then Texas. It's like going to be back to back to back to back.
Well, I've heard from players that a lot of their state tournaments and regionals, not necessarily that you do, but
Yeah,
um,
they better start
are in that
shuffling.
time period as well.
Yeah, going to be a tight
Yep.
shuffle.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I mean, it's not totally official, but I'm thinking Derby in January might be my last Derby.
Oh, you said that last year.
That'll make 15 Derbies.
Oh, you just want a nice little number.
I did say that last year. I mean, I'm just
I
saying
think you said it the year
tentatively.
before too, didn't you?
Well, one of these years is going to be my last year at Derby. I actually like Derby.
It's just grueling. It's so
Yeah.
long, and the numbers have increased so much. It kicks your butt.
Doug, the Southwest Regional actually no longer exists, at least this year. We used to do that when over Memorial
September.
Day, end of
Yeah.
September, or
First
end of August, 1st September
Yeah.
in Scottsdale. And then in January is the state tournament in Tucson. And
Yeah.
the
But
two tournaments, you
Numbers
just
didn't grow, so
Yeah.
it's better to have one event instead of two.
have one event and try to make it bigger.
Well,
And
the
it's-
place in Tucson, they
Oh, what
they
a
put in
location,
lights.
man.
It's
Yeah,
just a nicer
That's a huge thing,
event.
too. That's one of the reasons the players like it so much.
Yeah, they hang lights in there, so it's just a nicer.
It's a nice
location.
room. It's a nice hotel. It's
They're
good
pool player
food.
friendly.
Good food, fairly cheap food. It's just a good one. You're welcome, Bob. So at least this year there's no Southwest Regional.
So you want to just stream in Derby?
No. No, this coming year I want to do what I always do. Don't say
Yeah, I
it.
said
You mean nothing?
that's pretty awesome. That's what I want to do.
No, I like Derby because it's different, and you see a lot of players you don't see anywhere else in the games and all that.
It does kick your butt, though.
Oh, man.
You don't want to commentate the pros? You know, if I
Yeah.
offered that to just out to public, the people would be tripping over themselves.
No, it's not that I don't
I'll
want
it,
to
I'll
do
it, I'll
that.
do it.
It's just that I personally don't want to be stuck upstairs. You can't really see all that, you know. You don't get the vibe of everything that's going on. Well, wait a minute. Let me. How much you gonna pay me?
Oh, no, you already said no. That's all right. Too late now. Well, that was a pretty decent shot. It was kind of wired, but he still had to hit it good and did not get any reward for it.
Yep. Somebody,
On
Mark.
the left table.
Mark just told me that we got 2 dislikes. What the heck is that all about?
Oh, just grumbling, whiny snivellers.
I mean, you know, it's free.
That's okay.
They can turn it off anytime
We
they
know where
want.
they live. We can see right there. Just be careful when you check your mail the next couple of days.
All right, back to the action. Left table.
Well, he made a nice kick combo, but he did not get a roll at all for that.
That's John at the table, I believe. No, that's not John.
I don't like wearing your sunglasses up on your hat like that, boy. Those things slip and hit a ball, they'll call a foul on him. Yeah,
Actually, yeah, that is John.
it's a little risky.
And left table, this is. Oh, did I miss a game? No. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the whole wrong line. Left table,
All right, I'll be back.
that's Tony against Tracy. The right table is Cesar against Matt. And we got a 4-4 tie, a race to 13. Well, they had it. They had the 14-1, but because of the big fields, which grew, they couldn't let the 14-1 have 4 tables all the time like they were supposed to have, so we had to use a couple of them for tournament play. That problem has been resolved. We're going to have the 14-1 back in January, and they will have 4 tables. So it'll be back the way it was. It's very popular. Players love it. Spectators love it. Rick deserted me. He's been in here about 15 minutes in the last 11 days. Good call, Sam. Ref went to the table. The cue ball and the 2 ball were froze together, and by rule, you can shoot through it with a normal stroke. And that's what the player did, and it was a good hit. And Cesar here, trying to clean up this 8-ball for wicked sticks. Oh, no. He just was so careful on that. A little bit more careful than normal, so. But that's got his work cut out for him. He's got to deal with the 14 and the 10, and they won't go in this bottom corner, although the 10 would probably go rail first and into the 8-ball and into the pocket. And that was a good breakout. 2-ball could be a problem. That is Tony at the table. He did. He just kind of steered the ball, and that never works. You got to shoot it just like it's any other ball. You got to forget the fact that it's the 8-ball and just play it like any other ball. Ooh. Oh, no. Can you see? Yeah, he can make that 8. So this is Cesar. Got ball in hand on the 8-ball. And Sam's, oh, that was a good shot there. I don't know. He's looking, I don't think it's that big a deal here. Just play it into the right side of the pocket. There's no issue. Another good shot. Yep. right table, I'm sorry, the left table, got Tony. Going to try to tie it up at 5-5. And he does. So we're 5-5. Race 13. And coming up on the right table is Victor. He's going to be breaking against Chris. And on the left table, Americo's going to be breaking against Mike. And as we're at the beginning of 2 games, I can make a quick errand and be back in about 3 minutes. And these games should still be going. Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Let's see, on the right table, Chris and Victor are still playing. On the left table, and that's Mike, so I didn't miss anything. Okay. Good hit. This is Mike on the 8-ball. These matches are on table 3 and 4, which BadBoys is we're doing, and table 1 and 2 is on the CSI site. Okay. And Mike wins that game. Wait. Yeah. And it is 6-5. Heads or tails is ahead. And on the left table, racking the balls, is Joe. Should be Joe. Yeah, for Wicked Sticks, and he'll be playing Matt. I'm not sure. The finals will all be later, and we'll be doing several finals. Which ones, I'm not positive. Good break. Got a few clusters. Got a major cluster on the right table. Pockets number 1 from Phoenix, I believe, or not Phoenix, but Tucson. I think we're scheduled to have the women's team final in the gold at 4:30. Team from Phoenix, I believe, has been steamrolling the field. Phoenix, Arizona has done extremely well. He's going to have to hit this with a little speed to get a rail, and he did. Actually came out pretty good on that. He could bank the 12 ball cross corner. Oh no. Just found out that one of the referees, when I was running the referee program, a gentleman by the name of Darcy Maw in Canada, passed away. Sad news. Nope, miscued. And Victor's on the 8 ball for Wicked Sticks. Ties it up. Coming up on the right table would be Cesar breaking against Tony. Ooh. Should have had that one. Uh-oh. And this Matt shooting 8-ball. And heads or tails take 7-6 lead. Coming up on the left table, breaking will be Tracy against John. I have to step around the edge here to see what's going on next door. No, absolutely nothing going on the table 1 and 2, the CSI tables. Excuse the noise there, I dropped my headset. Does anybody know or have looked at the charts to see what is scheduled for table 3 and 4 at 2 o'clock? Because we're almost quarter till, and this match is only halfway through. So I don't know if they will hold the 2 o'clock match on table 3 and 4 and wait till this is done, or move them to other tables. I'd be curious to know what is scheduled. On the right table, somebody's on the 8-ball, looks like, and I can't see who the heck it is. Ooh, another hung 8-ball. And that was Tony. So Cesar's going to get another whack at this. Yeah, I don't think you can sneak a ball under that 8-ball. You're going to have to clear it away from that corner. I think he could shoot to 13 right now and draw over, clear the 15. Yeah, it's possible they might move that to another table so that our 4:30 final goes off on time. I hope they move it to another table so that we don't get backed up. We can try to stay pretty much on time. I'm really hoping that I know we're scheduled to have them, but I want to make sure we have the women's team final from with the team from Phoenix on it. I really want to stream that. There's what he did. That's a good shot. Think he can sneak that 12 ball past the 15 in the side. Ideally without hitting the 15, knocking it up the rail. Yep, just like that. Well done. Well, it looks like Wicked Sticks is going to tie this thing up. Yeah, just stop your cue ball. See, Black Star Cruiser, we had them on the stream last night. 7-7, race 13. Oops. And coming up on the right table. Heads or tails is going to be breaking. It'll be Mike against Victor. Gonna play that 15 off the 2 in the side, looks like. Tracy at the table. shot. Tracy looks like he's going to clean this up for Wicked Sticks, and they'll take the lead. And he does. Coming up on the left table, that's Matt. He's going to be breaking against Americo.
What's the score?
8-7.
So they're gonna be done soon, Cam.
Not that soon.
I got the next matchup.
I'd put them on. That's that silver team loser side.
It's the third place, I think. I think they want to wait. I think I'm just gonna make them wait.
Yeah, but do we want to wait to put everything behind schedule? Then we'll put the 4:30 match behind schedule.
It's third place. It's a final. We're gonna be here anyway, right?
Well, what's CSI doing?
They're doing that juniors.
Whatever.
Nothing is happening.
You should see if you could put them over there. Yeah, Bonnie just came to check the score. We got that. Apparently, we have that one lost side match scheduled for 2 o'clock, and they're ready to go, and they want to wait. They don't want to be moved to another table because they want to be on the stream, which I understand that. But CSI is not streaming anything right now, so Bonnie's going to check if maybe CSI can stream that. So if they wait for this table, that means I won't have time to really rest for a few minutes, stretch my legs, go to the bathroom, all that kind of good stuff. Well, over here on the right table, Tony. That's not Tony. That's Mike. And the balls are laying pretty good for him. Pretty good shape. Probably shoot the 9 and just float over to the left of the 15. It's got a little too much angle to just roll it in and hold. Okay. The Just a little low left, spin over to the left side for the 8-ball. Just like that, that'll work. What up, Jeremy?
You got something stuck?
Do I what?
You said you thought you had something stuck.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh.
No? Everything's good?
Okay.
All right, Mike finished that up. Now 8-8. Eight to 8 going to 13. Matt's at the table on the left table. Coming up on the right table is going to be Tony's going to be breaking. And he'll be playing Joe. Not quite. Oh, he had the one on the side. Okay. Not sure yet, Ken. The 2 o'clock scheduled match was going to be a semifinal, I believe, possibly for men's silver teams. But this one's going to go for a little while longer, and they may move that over to the CSI streaming table, which would enable us to go off on time for the women's final at 4:30. But I haven't heard definitively yet if that's playing or not. I think it is scheduled to be streamed on CSI because BadBoys is scheduled to have the women's final for gold, I believe. Good break. Nothing tied up. You could actually go with either group here. I don't see anything tied up from either group. Oh, that landed really good for Matt. Real good. All right. Good job, Matt. Heads or tails takes 9-8 lead. This one is destined to go hill. All right, coming up on the left table. Gonna have John breaking, and he'll be playing Cesar. Yeah, Ken, if you look at the chart, and it'll tell you what tables the men's gold is scheduled to be on. I'm pretty sure they're scheduled for tables 1 and 2, which is the CSI streaming tables. Looks like Tony's getting ready to clean this one up on the right. Maybe roll up just a smidge for the 8-ball. I think that's his last ball. Oh, yeah. 8-ball in the corner. Makes this 8-ball. They'll have a 10-8 lead. Oh, 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we're going to have that one. I thought you were talking about a 4:30 match. Well, Tony wins that. It's now 10-8. And on the right table, coming up, breaking, is going to be Chris. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, now we got it right. Chris is up there racking. I was a little confused there for a moment. Yeah, thanks, Ken. Our pleasure. This is day 11, final day, day 11. Probably noticed that I'm just not talking as much. Surprised my voice has lasted 11 days. Oh, scratching the side. Ball in hand, looks like everything's open. Well, well done, Tracy. Just got to clean up the 8-ball. Good out. 10-9. And coming up on the right-hand table, we're going to have Victor breaking for Wicked Sticks. He'll be playing Matt. Good shot. I don't think that 13, maybe it goes in the side. I can't tell. Not sure what he can do with the 12 either. Well, he can't do anything with it right now, but good shot. But now he's got some. Not sure what he can do with that 12. Thanks, Randy. Yeah, the split screen is the nuts. It's a lot easier on us in the commentary booth. It's got to be a lot easier on you guys out there. Yeah, when we had that secondary table up in the corner, it was just impossible. And then we'd have to go back and forth, back and forth. But this is much better. Well, referee D is on site. Not exactly sure what she's watching. Maybe the 2-5 combo. I don't think there's any issue there. And over on the left, it looks like Cesar has a pretty good looking table. Good shot there. Didn't get, well, yeah, I think the one will pass that 11. Safeties are allowed. Yep. Well, Cesar just has to roll that 4 in, come off the rail, shoot the 2, and basically stop and play the 8 in the side. Shoot the 2 balls, spin out between the 14 and the 10, play the 8 in the side. Yep, all Matt needs to do is spin out to the other side, just like that. So Matt wins there. And over here, Cesar has got the 8 ball to clean that game up. And there it is. So I've got it 11-10 for heads or tails. Race to 13. And on the right table, looks like that's Tony racking and breaking against Americo. And on the left table, we should have Joe racking and breaking against John. Down to the nitty gritty. Looks like our 2 o'clock scheduled match in the men's gold has been moved over to CSI streaming on tables 1 and 2, which allows us to stay on schedule over here. I think we have 4:30 women's finals, I believe. Made a ball in the break, so Tony has an open table on the right, and on the left, that's Joe. Everything's open on the right table. Well, oh, he's got the 11. He can still play. Uh-oh, look out. Yeah, it looks like you can see the 9. Yeah, you want to get the 9, then the 11, and go up and get the 10 and the 15. And shape for the 8 would be simple. And come on, 9, go the end rail and go out past the 11 and shoot it. Okay, change of plans, which is fine. It'll still work. If he wouldn't have rolled so far, he could have shot the 11. Still could, but he's jacked up. Yep, shoot the 10 and draw straight back through the 3 and the 7. Think he can still see it. I guess that's 13, not the 11. He can either roll forward and shoot it in upper right, or he can draw back past it. Looks like the way it's sitting, I might like to go forward. Ooh, he didn't go forward or come back. Not a bad looking table on the left there. That's John at the table. And Tony tried to go across and open up his 10 and 15, but he's got problems now. Okay, he's gonna on the right. He's gonna play the 15 off of the 2 ball. Could be a good shot. Good effort. Needed to hit that 2 ball a little fuller. I think I would have shot the 6 first. You can still get there as long as you can see the 6 with a little bit of angle, so he can come over for the 8. You won't need much angle. It's getting a little tense out there. Yeah, it looks like he just got out far enough. Doesn't have to do anything fancy on the 6 ball. Natural shape. It'll pop over. Good shot. There it is. Heads or tails is on the hill. Coming up on the left table, it's going to be Chris breaking for Cesar. And that's Tony at the table. If he wins that game, it's over. And Wicked Sticks from New Jersey needs to win both these games. And whoever sinks that last 8 ball is you're gonna hear some noise. think he's playing the 10 in the side. Nope, didn't quite cut it enough. Well, Americo's got some. He's got the 11 in the side, 10 in the corner or side, but the 15 is his issue. Wow. Table sprung a leak. Made 3 balls on the break. Table is open. Solids look good with the exception of the 2 ball. And over on the right, Americo opened up those balls real nice. Shoot 3 in the corner, just roll up a smidge, shoot 7 in the corner or the side, and the 8 ball. That's all he's got to do is roll up a little bit. Not much. You don't want to go too far past, but if you roll up about 3-4 inches, you can play that 7 in the corner or the side. Oh, maybe he's got an angle. Looked to me like it was straight. Uh-oh. Oosh. I don't know if it goes past the 10. I think it might. I just thought he could have rolled up a little bit and shot the 7 in the corner or the side. But my angle's a little different than their angle, so I don't know. In the meantime, on the left table, Chris is at the table, and he's got an issue with the 2 ball. Yep, just couldn't quite get there, but he did tie the 11 up. Made things tough on the stripes. Now, I might just duck here. I would just come off the left side of the 15 and spin down 2 or 3 rails underneath the 10. And even if he can see a piece of that 7, he would have no pocket for it. As long as on your upper end of the table there, or he can't make it in the side. No, I'm not going that way. Just come off. Don't even play the 15 in the side. Just come off the left side of the 15 and spin over to the rail where he's standing at. That would be an excellent safety. I'm not going to want to make this ball because I don't want to have to shoot from there. Oh, he did call safety. Okay, good play. Very good play. Now, Americo's going to probably have to kick 2 rails at the 7. And you know, even if, boy, from this spot, if Americo if Tony ball in hand, it'd be a little tough with the stripes. Well, looks like Chris banking the 2. Boy, he smashed it awful hard. But it's open now. A lot of pressure here. A lot of pressure on Cesar. A lot of pressure on Americo. Yep, too tight in on it. He got it. Got a piece of it. Well, how aggressive do you want to be here? Shoot the 10 and draw back and bank the other one? Tough situation when it's 12 to 11. Get on that 11 good. It's not that hard of a bank. Well, oh, he missed the 10. Wow. Does that 7 go on the side? I think it does. I think it does. Well, if he can make that 7 on the side, he could tie this thing up hill. Mm-hmm. 50-yard line. A little wide. Oh, left a tough shot, though. Now you want to talk about intense pressure. Glad it's them, not me. Although when I was younger, I loved these situations. Did I forget to mark up a game here? No, I didn't. It is 12-10. For some reason I was thinking it was 12-11, but no, it's not. Ooh, can you see it? I think he can. Okay, Mirko. Gonna make this 8-ball for 12-11. There it is. 12-11. Tense, tense, tense. And we got Chris at the table. That's going to land pretty good. That's going to land real good. He makes it 2 and 8, and we are done. No, this is where the nerves just tear you up. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Why'd you hit it so hard? You got lucky. You got really lucky. This match was scheduled to start at 11:30, but it didn't start till about 5 or 10 after 12. That's it. Heads or Tails is going to move on to the third, fourth place match. Wicked Sticks finished 5th, 6th for $2,200. And I'm going to sign off, and I don't know if I have anything before 4:30, which is the women's match. So we'll be back.